Alrighty then. Oh, not here. Damn it. We gotta continue the other. Where were we? I think we were hiding from someone in the haunted estate or something. Yeah, here. Wait, what? It says 9493. This shit. Sure, whatever. Hey, did you find something? It's pitch black, really creepy just standing here, you know. What? Yeah, I'll be right there. Wait, what's the difference between this and the other one? Yeah. So dark. Oh yeah, okay. So this part is on they're on the road. This one they discovered the family tree. Right. Fine. Did you find something? It's pitch black and really creepy just standing here, you know. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll be right there. In fact, fire hazard or no, how about I lend you one of my candles? Man, you should have done that in the first goddamn place. You know, just saying. The class rep had an old oversized sheet of paper in her hand and was shaking wildly. Did she find some crucial piece of information, I wondered. I don't know. Of Shadow. Really? The Book of Shadows is really weird to me because they focus on Naomi and Ayumi in this very last chapter. Imagine if the sequel focused on what the survivors did after they survived the whole ordeal. For example, what does Satoshi do now? What does Kishinuma do? What does who are the other people again? You know, how does this affect their daily lives? It's just so dumb. Why didn't they focus on that instead of rewriting the goddamn main story with dumb fucking filler that doesn't nobody gives a shit, honestly. Ah. Class rep. Are you okay? She doesn't look okay, you idiot. It hurts. My head feels like it's being crushed in a vice. No, stop this. Keep it together. Stop being in pain. Don't you just want to put her out of her misery? Wait, what? You're like, what happened? She suddenly turned around toward one corner of the room and froze completely, gazing intently at the wall. Her eyes became wide as saucers. She was like a cat who stiffened up and just kept staring into thin air on high out for no discernible reason. And just as cat owners are often left wondering what their pets are seeing, I too wondered if she was looking at something or had heard the noise, or maybe. I was worried about her, but really, I was more scared than anything. I grabbed her and tried to shake her out of her disconcerting trance. Class rep, what's wrong? But she brushed me off and held up a hand, as if to say, hold it right there. She then began walking, slowly, toward the corner she'd been watching. What the fuck? There didn't seem to be anything special about it. It looked no different from anything else in the room. It was just an ordinary wall. For a few moments longer, the class rep just stood there gazing at this empty space. Then, with no explanation, she began tearing away loose boards. Oh, that's gonna hurt your hands. It wasn't difficult to do. The entire room was old and in tremendous disrepair, and the wood was quite thoroughly rotted. Each board came off easily. It also helps that this whole place is actually a haunted place or whatever. A spirit? It's made out of spirits? I don't know. Eventually, small gaps began to form. She stuck her fingers into these and pulled, yanking away whole chunks of wall, forming bigger and bigger crevices. These crevices then finally merged into one big gaping hole, through which a hidden sub-room no bigger than a closet had now been fully exposed. Right, and within that sub-room sat a thick, dark tome. Why is it called the Book of Shadows, but just a Book of Skull? It actually said the goddamn title of the fucking game, in which the game should have put its focus on, because newsflash, it's called fucking Corpse Party Book of Shadows, not Corpse Party Fill Her Up. Oh, he's so dumb. Why is this in Japan? What? What do you mean? It's not Japanese? What's going on? What's the Book of Shadows? Whatever it was clearly a very old book, and it didn't look like it was bound from paper. There were small ornamental patterns sewn into it, all of which had a certain disconcerting quality about them. God, this music's so loud! In addition, a liquid that looked just as much like blood as it did ink had pooled into multi-huge stains all across the lip of the front cover. That grotesque cover was already unpleasant looking enough to begin with. There's no mistaking it. These pages were made from human skin and animal hide. This is, without a doubt, the Book of Shadows. Sis told me about it. It's a dark tome with a long history wrought in blood, passed down from generation to generation in secret. If it's a secret, then how the fuck do they know? How does your sister know? It dates back to the tumultuous days of the witch hunts that occurred at the end of the Middle Ages, primarily in Europe. What? Okay, whatever. Witch hunts? Tell me, you deaf bitch. Yeah, mass paranoia led to the indiscriminate persecution and slaughter of as many as 40,000 people. Indiscriminate persecution? They got persecuted because they had this thing. How is it indiscriminate? They were suspected of practicing black magic by making pacts with the devil. So, the churches and local communities brought them to trial, where they were almost always subjected to horrible torture and eventually executed. Usually in really cruel ways, where they're not called torture if they're like, okay, I'm fine with this. People began blaming them for natural disasters, poverty, and other unfortunate realities of life, and influential individuals used them as scapegoats. The vast majority of those killed were just innocent victims of circumstance who happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. But there were a few. Few what? There were a few gifted people among them who legitimately mastered the practical use of magic. Really now? Gifted people? Yeah, another term for special. What do you mean practical use of magic? Are you talking like witches flying around on brooms and stuff? That's impossible. It is hard to believe, isn't it? Because it's fucking bullshit. But I want you to know everything about this, Ayumi. About the things in this world that science can't quite explain, about the paranormal. I'm already familiar with your studies, though. You taught me the laws of the natural world and that the true nature of magic is prayer. Prayer? And it makes sense, too. It's really easy to understand how powers like that would work. But anything more than that, like flying around on brooms and stuff, just seems like fantasy to me. And I'm sure that's what Dad and Mom must have thought too. When I told them I was interested in Wicca, to them it's all just dangerous fantasy. What? If the Shinozaki male always died, why is his dad still alive? Why is the dad still alive? The father? Whatever. Though there were also the Shinozaki family roots to consider, but that's a long story. So how about we save it for another time? Okay. Witches, you see, were usually village elders and sages back in those days, conducting themselves with intelligence, dignity, and honor. So when the witch hunt began, they were smart enough to hide their powers from public view, and as a result, ironically, the majority of them survived. But even after the ban on witchcraft was lifted, the memories of what happened remain, and the black arts continued to be socially shunned. Eventually, the powers of magic began to fade with disuse. And the witches feared that these powers, passed from generation to generation throughout their long proud history, were in danger of being lost forever. So they began chronicling them on paper, in painstaking detail for all posterity. Right. And that chronicle is right here, the Book of Shadows. passed from one gifted mage to another, revised and appended countless times, a complete guide to witchcraft detailing spells pertaining to all creation. Okay, that's a pretty convenient book if you ask me. You may have heard of Al-Azif as that infamous Lovecraftian grimoire that everybody says is just a work of fiction. Because it is. But whenever this book comes up, even among researchers, people always debate whether or not it's real. They always admit it's a possibility. Okay. Supposedly contains a complete listing of white and black magic spells, all manners of lost arts, and even some forbidden acts of sorcery. As in the really dangerous kind of magic? It would be really dangerous in the wrong hands. That's why it was supposed to have been enshrined and kept under watch by the witch's descendants. Great job, witch's descendants, where the hell are you? So why is something like that here, then tucked away in a hidden room in rural Japan, in a haunted, I don't know, is this a school? No, in a haunted house or whatever. I don't know, but it's been a good half a century or so since anyone's been able to prove they laid eyes on it. And that led many people to start doubting its existence. Take a picture of it. The class rep suddenly picked up the book and began casually thumbing through it, as if she were looking up a word in the dictionary. Hey, is it really okay to be holding that, much less opening it? Yeah, it can't hurt to take a quick look. The tome, with its cover that seemed to have been stitched together from the hides of many animals, looked heavy in the class rep's hands. She became instantly engrossed in its contents as she hungrily flipped through the pages, one after another, placed on the table. As for me, all I could do was watch in awe, as my very real friend and classmate launched herself in this very occult book in this very impossible place. This is also fucking bullshit. As expected, the book was written not in Japanese, but in a mixture of French and what I could only assume to be magic runes of some sort. As a high school student, I certainly couldn't read any of it, nor could the class rep, but some pages had Japanese notes scribbled in the margins. Notes that were obviously penciled in by Yoshie Shinozaki. Notes that were penciled in by Yoshie Shinozaki? Why is the graphite of the pencil still visible? Wouldn't that fade over time? Whatever. I have no idea if there'll be Japanese footnotes for it or not, but I'm betting. If I look in the sorcery section, the glitter in her eyes was one of desperation as she continued flipping through the pages. What was she doing? I was starting to get uncomfortably nervous about this whole thing. Eventually, her legs must have gotten tired as she sat down on the floor, but she continued paging through the book of shadows. She's reading the book of shadows in the shadows. Then finally, she seemed to find whatever it was she was looking for. The sound of stretched skin flipping upon itself stopped, and then she stared. This is it. What? Land of Corpses. A spell to open the door of the dead. I think this is what the created Heavenly Host. There are notes all over it. So you're telling me the mom created the haunted school and shit? There certainly are, but why has the whole page been crossed out like that? I don't know, maybe the spell failed. Maybe whoever was casting it seized up with fear and part way through. But that doesn't matter now. It does though. Look at this. Look, Narushima. Raising of corpses. A spell to resurrect the dead. So they're gonna raise fucking zombies and shit? That can't actually work, can it? Resurrecting the dead is just impossible. Well, there is a book that says it's actually possible. Are you still bound by common sense then? Have you forgotten where we are right now? Oh yeah, we're in a goddamn game that's been horribly written to death. I had to admit that was a good point. Reality as I knew it was far different now than it was when I woke up this morning. But is it okay for us to do something like that? I mean, ethically, won't we be crossing a line humans aren't meant to cross? Are you scared? No, you're not just scared. You're also forgetting about all the people we lost, about what they've been going through. Think about it, Miss Yuen, Suzumoto, Shinohara, Morishige, all at their wits' end, suffering in that horrible place. Wait, what? They're still suffering in the horrible place? Did you guys just free all the spirits in the previous game, so you're telling me all that was for nothing? Oh, nobody gives a shit what happened at the people at the school. It doesn't matter that Sachiko got free or whatever. It's so dumb. Fucking that place. Think about how painful their deaths were and how their existences were erased from this world. Can you really accept that as reality? No, really. Didn't they free Sachiko and her mom and stuff? So why does school still exist? Whatever. I know, I can't. And I'm betting the same is true for you. Yeah, go get her, Mayumi. Bite her. That's right, our friends were dead. They died and we came here so we could do something about it. And if we didn't do this, nothing would change. They'd still be dead. No hope of ever hearing their voices again. Their faces eventually forgotten. Tears began welling up in my eyes. I miss them so much and I'd do whatever it took to get them back. If I could just see them again. If I could talk to Seiko even one more time. Sob. It's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. We climbed our way out of that hell. We broke free from Heavenly Host. Yeah, it's because you used the reverse ritual. So basically you can come and go whenever you please. It doesn't make sense. So let's follow our hearts now. If there's something we can do to fix the situation, then we have to do it. So come on, let's do it. Cake. It doesn't matter how improbable or even impossible this was. Even if there were only a 1 in a million chance, we had to take it. It was absolutely foolish of us to try this. It was unnatural and unholy, and completely inadvisable. But as long as there was that slight possibility, this was something that just had to be done. We weren't about to give up without a fight. Without a fight. Oh boy, ow, my eyes. I've heard that practitioners of forbidden sorcery suffer even greater payback for their actions than black magic users. But this book wasn't written in Japanese, and I can't read the parts that weren't about that, so out of sight, out of mind, I can handle this. No, Ayumi, you should let your big sister handle this. She's more experienced and more knowledgeable with this sort of thing, don't you think? Oh, Ayumi, you dumb idiot. Why would you do this? This isn't quite the solution I had in mind, but as long as it lets us reunite with the friends we lost, I really don't care. Since they don't even exist in this world anymore, dragging them back by force seems like our only option. Yeah, so let's do it. Okay, how about we start with Suzumoto? We need a photograph for the spell to work, and I've got one of her with me. Alright. Let's see what happens. Our first attempt at resurrecting the dead was going to be a spell to bring back Mayu Suzumoto. All the materials we needed were present and accounted for in bottles and jars within the room. A beetle carapace, part of an animal's body, etc. Ain't that convenient? The first step was to carve a pentagram into the hole with a knife, then place 3 paper dolls in its center of the sort used in the Sachiko ritual. You actually have knives and shit? Whatever. Details, let's forget about this shit. The one in the middle would bear the name of the person we wish to raise, and the ones on either side would bear the names of the casters, our names. Mayu Suzumoto. Yeah. The class rep then placed Suzumoto's photo on top of a paper doll dedicated to her. Where? There you go. So our paper dolls, we each had to blow one of them 3 times, then cut both our palms with a knife and coat the spell materials in our blood. So, telling me you actually had a picture of Mayu all this time? So, basically, Mayu Suzumoto is just a guinea pig, an experiment. The first to get experimented on. Just in case it doesn't work well, oh well. Fuck Mayu, I guess. This is so terrible. What now? Okay, here we go. Be strong. Yeah. Oh, the blood. Ew. My blood mixed together with the class wraps in the white ceramic dish. You guys had a ceramic dish, forming one singular globe though. I remembered hearing once that everyone's blood is a slightly different color. I found myself thinking of this as I applied pressure to my throbbing palms. With all the setup taken care of, it was now time to chant the spell. Fortunately, these foreign words all had Japanese pronunciations written above them. It ain't that convenient. This was starting to feel crazy. I was sitting here and listening to the class rep chant a magic spell to raise the dead, for goodness sakes. Well, we're here already. Just suck it up. Wasn't sure how much of a grip I had on reality anymore. What were we thinking? Trying something like this, would this really bring Suzumoto back? Let's see. If it doesn't, sorry Suzumoto. Now I had to concentrate. If I doubted the spell, then the spell would fail. For now, I had to believe that this would work. I had no reason not to. What's wrong with you? Why are you out of breath? Did you took a jog before you chatted the spell? The ritual took several hours to complete, with the class rep carefully chatting away the whole time. Finally, the last word on the last page was spoken. 2 hours worth of reading that shit? Are you nuts? Damn, dude. You're dedicated. Nope, that's not part of the ritual. The ritual fails. Thanks a lot, Ayumi, you dumb bitch. Why? Oh, Ayumi, you dumb fuck. Yep, that is her. Are you okay? Come on. She doesn't look like it, you fucking dolt. Well, do you think it's going to work? I don't know. Well, here we go. Blood-red stains that look almost like letters suddenly splashed onto the open book of shadows, though it was unclear where they'd come from. What? Oh no, it's been... No, if the book catches fire, we... The class rep quickly snatched the book away from the flame that had sprouted out of thin air. The photo Suzumoto set down and completely burned to nothing, but the paper doll below it was unscathed. So what does that mean? Does it mean we succeeded? Yeah. So, 2 hours worth and shit. They were like looking for her. They were like looking for that person. No. What was that guy that was with them in the haunted house? 2 hours? And he or she never found Naomi and Ayumi. You think that he'd given up by now? Shig? Shig, where are you? Ooh, wait, what? Mai's actually alive? That voice was unmistakably Suzumoto's. Two of us took one another's hands and we just waited. Shig, where are you? Nope, shut the fuck up. Started to call out to her, but the class rep held up her other hand to stop me. What if someone was posing as Suzumoto? Something's not right. What do you mean? She's walking in circles. Oh no, she became a ball. Oh. After another few footsteps, we heard the unmistakable sound of the heavy safe door we left ajar opening up all the way. Uh-oh. Then the footsteps resumed. And this time they were coming toward us. That took a while. Conveniently, I distinctly shrunk back and frozen myself in place, afraid of the unknown presence approaching us from up above. She was certainly in no hurry. Slowly, ploddingly, she climbed down the staircase. What does she look like? Yeah, that's... Really? That's her... That's it? That's the hype? Oh, okay. It was Suzumoto, alright. Without the face, though. But her face was completely blotted out. No eyes, no nose, no mouth. Oh, man. You will photobomb every photo that you go to. That was terrible. Holy fuck. Did they actually do a second take? Because if this is the first take, why? You could have done second, third takes, four takes, many takes to get it right. This is just. So it's like a homunculus, I guess. I don't know. Ew, it's terrible, God. It's embarrassing to listen to. I'm sorry. Couldn't tell if she was screaming or moaning, but either way, she was clearly in agony. The sound was barely even human. It was a death knell? What the hell? Wait, look. Wait, what? So they actually found these two and they're not, hey, look. Is there one more thing that's following them? Whatever. So Maya was the first to discover these two that just got resurrected, ? But the other being that's with them has been here for more than 2 hours, knows the place in and out, still haven't found him after all this time. This is so dumb. Our spell had failed. Yeah, I knew it. Suzumoto was just a guinea pig. The Suzumoto-like being with someone was lying flat on the ground, face up, writhing and spasming. There was nothing we could do to help her. Nothing at all. As I watched her convulse, I noticed rune-like symbols appearing all over her body. What does it look like? That doesn't look like a rune. Then, without warning, her paper doll burst into flames. Yeah, okay, we get it. Soon as it did, blood began spraying from each of the runes on her body like water shooting from a fire hose. Yeah, okay. This is the best take you got? Fine. Lol, she died. Her arms, neck, and thighs all separated from her torso. Right where the runes had began appeared a moment ago, and the Suzumo-like being moved no more. The flame that had engulfed her paper doll was now completely extinguished, leaving behind nothing but ash. Oh, that's so dumb. Uh-oh. Oh no, Ayumi! What the hell? Why is there a screwdriver on your thighs? 2 screwdrivers. Then the clasher fell to her knees as well. She was bleeding from her arms and legs in the exact same spots as Suzumoto-like being, and bore the same runic markings. Oh, is she gonna explode? Oh, this is gonna suck. Class rep. Yeah. Why were there screwdrivers? Oh no! Oh, this fucking game! What is that? Is that a saw? Like, yo, one of them disc saws or whatever? Chainsaw? No, that's chainsaw. Why are you doing this to the Ayumi, you fucking game? Oh shit! Oh shit! Rounded saw blades. Oh, saw blades. We're now jutting from the marks on her body. Why? Where did they come from? Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Don't just randomly come out of nowhere. Ow, God, it hurts. Yeah, what the hell? Class rep. It hurts. What is this? So, the being that was in the haunted house at the beginning, they don't hear it? He or she can't hear Ayumi crying in pain? It's so dumb. It's exactly the same death that this fake Suzumoto was subjected to. I'm going to die in exactly the same way. Yeah. I've heard that practitioners of forbidden sorcery suffer even greater payback for their actions than black magic users. But this book wasn't written in Japanese, and I can't read the parts that warn about that, so out of sight, out of mind, I can handle this. Yeah, this is what happens when you... Because of her arrogance, Ayumi. Dumb bitch. Pay back, yeah. Oh no, please don't kill Ayumi. She's the best character. Nakashima, the paper doll, put it out. Oh, I see. Hang in there, I'll have it out in no time. Just another few seconds. Naomi, hurry up, you dumb bitch! I tried putting out the fire by slapping the paper with my hand. I was so panicked I couldn't even feel the heat of the flame on my skin. Okay. Go out, damn it, go out. Stomp it, you stupid bitch. Go out already, god damn it. It wasn't working. I wasn't doing anything. The fire just continued to burn. It's not going on. What do I do? Fuck, Naomi's useless. No, please. Was there anything else I could try? I looked around and saw a paint can full of water nearby. Oh, okay. Come on, work. I was acting on impulse. I didn't even think about what I was doing. Just threw the entire contents of the can right onto the flaming paper doll. Okay. Oh, you stupid bitch. Look what you've done. Wait, what? So the Book of Shadows is laughing now? What? This is scary? This is scary? Why? Oh no, you dumb fuck! Blood began spreading from the mark on the class rep's neck. The rounded saw blade from the desk area was digging into it for some reason. What? It hurts. No, I don't want to die. Save me. Yeah, dumb bitch, what are you doing? Class rep, no, you useless bitch. There seemed to be no escape for us. We were destined to die here. This was our punishment for meddling in things no human should. For playing God. Oh, God is so dumb. Oh, there you go. Kill Naomi, that bitch. Mine was on fire now too. I was next. There was no fighting this. We were both going to die here. We were going to die horribly and painfully. That was good. What? Oh, what? Wait, are you fucking kidding me? The older sister just shows up at a fucking... What a coincidence. Perfect timing. Like an angel sent down on high, our savior suddenly appeared. A woman older than us scrambled down the stairs calling out the class rep's name. She leaped over the railing and practically dove toward the burning paper dolls. So what you gonna do? By the power of the guardian spirits, I cast out that which would do us harm. Okay, whatever that words were, are. See, I told you should have went with Ayumi's older sister first. Sis? The fire's out. I had no idea what this woman had just done. Whatever it was, it saved us. The flames were out and we were no longer in danger. And the class rep's next low gash was still fully intact. Oh, ain't that convenient. Sis. She flung herself at this new arrival and latched on, tears practically exploding from her eyes. I guess this was that sister of hers I heard so much about. You still haven't met her? Oh, whatever. Cool. Sis, you came to save me. Yeah, that's what you did. Wait, I can't skip this part? Fucking asshole. But how did you know where I was? Don't tell me she gave you a GPS or whatever. Sis? What? What? How did you know? Answer the goddamn question. What? Well, what? No, what is that? So her older sister's face suddenly exploded? What? What? I don't get it. What? No. Yeah, it's so dumb. What the fuck just happened? So Ayumi and Naomi were the ones... Oh, to be continued. Wait, we're actually done? Okay. So Ayumi and Naomi were the ones who used the goddamn Book of Shadows bullshit. Corpse Party. Blood Drive. Oh, continued on to the next corpse. So this is what the people were talking about, that they said something about, hey, look, this game is just one big tedious trailer for the next fucking game. So what? I don't get it. Why the hell did Ayumi's sister died? Because she was the one that saved them. Shouldn't Naomi and Ayumi suffer the consequences of their actions? And yet, for some fucking reason, the older sister is the one who fucking dies? Oh, blah. So we gotta play Blood Drive now? Oh my god, work staff planners. So, I'm guessing the soulful testimony should be completed, right? Because if not, then I'd be really pissed at that. Please be completed, right? Okay, I think I'm probably gonna lower the volume of this part because it's probably copyrighted because oh joy. I do love being copyrighted and shit. Sarcasm, this is just a joke. Just in case people actually think I love that shit because I don't like that stuff at all. This was an unbelievable waste of fucking time. It's just one big, yeah, like I said, a tedious trailer for the next fucking game. Why did he just fucking, I don't know. The last part of this chapter was actually really cool. Why did they focus on that? Why did they focus on Satoshi after Yuka's death? Is he depressed? Did he do something about it? What about Kishinuma? Did he actually go ahead and went to see his parents because, hey mom, dad, I might die again, you know, even though you guys are assholes, maybe we could start over, something like that. But now, no, let's focus on this dumb shit, the parts we've already seen, and present them in a way that's even more boring than the previous fucking game did. Holy shit. It's so stupid. Holy fucking goddamn bullshit crap. Now what? Now what? Yeah, I know, right? EVP machine, what the fuck is that? Asami Imai! Yes! Yeah. Yeah. Come on. I wanna hear from Asami Imai. The GOAT. Where is it? Oh wait, it should be the bonus, right? Bonus. Sonic 2 bonus video. So, listen to quick conversation using end of the game. I don't care for that shit. Yes! Great work, everyone. This is Sami, my voice of Ayumi. Yeah, okay. I know, right? I'm finally back in a low tension environment again. This is low tension? Are you? I was asked to do this commentary, but I haven't really talked under such non-creepy conditions before. That's so cute. I mean, you're not scared right now, right? No, I'm pissed. So I was handed a script for this game and given a date when recording would start. And of course, I'm also a big fan of Corpse Party, so I played the last one. It was called Corpse Party BR? What's BR? What? There's another Corpse Party game? I forgot the full title, Blood Covered. I beat it after quite a struggle with tears in my eyes. Wait, what? So this time I was prepared. I went into it knowing it'd be really scary again. And I psyched myself up for it before I started reading the script. It's so cute. But then I was like, huh? What the fuck is this writing? Doesn't the script end in the middle of a crucial scene? Yeah! Yeah, right? Of course, there must be 2 recording sessions. This is probably just for the first day. There's probably another script for the second day. There has to be. Oh my god. Even the voice actors knew this was bullshit. Yumi and her friends didn't exactly have a happy ending last time after all. So I was for sure this time they finally get their happily ever after, you know? I was expecting to be all like, we finally did it, this is great, we were able to undo all the deaths, yay. But nope, guess that wasn't happening. I was all like, it's ending there? What? I was so shocked by this decision, I made sure to ask about it before recording. So went up to Mr. Kiddo and said, does Ayumi's story really end with Bwah? And with a wry yet gentle smile, he told me, yeah, it does. Oh my god, what an asshole. Kind of a bold move, I'd say. You're too nice. But with Corpse Party, ever since the original PC version, the promise of another song has been the hook that keeps you coming back. No, it isn't. I realize now that the series pretty much has that reputation. No, it's not. What? Well, this is just a true end for Yumi's tale here. And even if it is just terrified, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Even the VAs knew. A bad ending's fine and all, but I kind of wanted one where Ayumi forgets everything. No, I want Ayumi to overcome this. As if this had never happened, you know. It would just be kind of a relief. Poor Ayumi never gets a break. I have to admit, my daydreams got a lot more sinister after I received the script for Corpse Party 2. What? Really? Like today when I arrived for recording. Oh yeah. This writing gave me nightmares too. It's so terrible. Then when I reached my hand out to open the door, I decided fear that there might someone be ill intent on the other side waiting for me. Find myself lost in this notion. Standing there with my hand out for a short while, I imagined that when I finally did open it, a woman's scream face peek through and come at me. Okay. And I'd be like, I'm scared. What should I do? I have to hide before it gets me. He's so adorable. Holy shit. Guess that in some ways I'm actually really happy to experience this excitement again after a year's time. Kind of missed it. Oh my god. Yeah. So in other words, I'm really hoping for another sequel. If I don't get one, I'll be mad. Huh, well, are you mad for Corpse Party 2 then? Then nobody will be able to rest in peace. I mean, the series of Forever Story ends with the black or something. I'm really praying for a day when everybody can have a happy ending instead. Read the manga then. Try reading the manga. Oh, and I'm responsible for the opening and ending theme of song vocals again this time too. Really? That's so cool. That's so cool. And actually, I've got a few song pickups left to do before I leave today. So I wish me luck, everybody. She's so... why is the person so fucking precious? I really hope everyone enjoys this game a whole bunch. I don't enjoy it. I enjoy you, though. See, I was told to speak as much as I wanted to for this commentary. So I asked if I should speak for 5 hours, and the staff kind of looked at me and gave a forced laugh. So maybe I should wrap up this soon. God damn it, I love Asami Imai. She's so cool. I don't know when the next installment will be coming, or even if there will be definitely a next installment. Unfortunately, there is. But there damn well better be, and the sooner the better too. Wish I were more in the loop on this. You should be, you're in the main cast. Anyway, I love it if you'd all put some pressure on the producers, okay? Yeah, I demand good writing. Anyway, this has been Sammy My versus Yumi. Let's talk in real time soon. Bye bye. What the fuck? How can a person this be fucking adorable in real life? You have got to be kidding me. So yeah, we did it. This is Corpse Party Book of Shadows. The main fucking game is terrible as shit. But the Blood Drive chapter is the best thing ever. It's actually a goddamn sequel. So yeah, if you wanna try the game for yourselves, why would you wanna do that? Just cheat your way to the fucking last chapter, because these other chapters suck so much cock. So in the previous game, okay, so this is gonna be a triggering word part or whatever. If you're easily offended or triggered, get off now, click off, fuck off right now. Previously, I called Corpse Party a one word that can actually define this word that is forever associated with Corpse Party. I called Corpse Party the previous game Corpse Party is retarded. Now Corpse Party Book of Shadows, I believe, is something more. Now I have to use 2 words. If I were to describe Corpse Party Book of Shadows in 2 words, Corpse Party Book of Shadows is fucking retarded.